All right, so welcome back, and here we are the last time. That was our last break, and before we go to black, so I wanted to take a couple seconds to talk about what's your favorite memory. Can you even whittle it down to that?
Well, maybe covering, I don't know, maybe my first Sweet Kings practice. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Getting to talk to a guy like Eric Fair, who went on to, of course, play with the Washington Capitals in the NHL. I don't know, that's the other cool part about the job, is getting to meet so many cool people, like John Paddock, of course, used to coach at the Ottawa Senators. Now he's assistant general manager at the Philadelphia Flyers. You get to meet a cool guy like that. You know, Mitch talked with Andy Murray during the summer. There's so many wonderful people to meet and to talk to, and to be able to interview those guys and then be able to tell the story and then send it out to the fine folks that watch us. That's another cool part of the job. I was hoping to work here till I was like 85 years old.
Well, you're close, aren't you?
20, when am I, 26?
Well, I know that there's been so many people that have come through the doors as well and gone into bigger places. People at home have seen so many people come through. Lots of people in sports.
You bet. Well, Leah Hextall is one of them. She's a local product who did a great job now with CTV Winnipeg, and there's guys that are on a TSN now, and yeah, there's plenty of great faces that have gone through here. Dan Oman, he's another great guy. You know, he was a real mentor to me, and a guy that, you know, meant a lot to getting to me, you know, to where I am right now. And Jesse Carlson, there's another great guy. You know, CTV Saskatoon. Me and Carlo had some great times too. So yeah, that's the other part, is all the memories that you're going to take away. That's what. Don't focus on how this place ended. Remember all the memories before that. It's what I'm going to take away from it. So
awesome. Well, I want to take a minute just to I want to throw a thanks out first to Ray Smith. He is just a master of a whole bunch of trades, really, and he's been here for years, and he worked really hard at putting together all of those montages today. So thank you so much, Ray Smith, because that was really very special, very touching, and we all really appreciated that. And I want to take a couple seconds at least to bring some of the people in here, some behind the camera people. We have reporters coming through, our shooters, our editors. We have all the people who are working in master control and in the office, and all the programming that needs to take place. There are sure a lot of people that we depend on every time we come up here to put a good show together for you. And certainly a very difficult day for us, and we appreciate all the comments that have come in through eBrandon and on the telephone lines and all of those things as well.
That means a lot.
And my face is a new one on this set. You at home have certainly seen your share of newcomers, lots of mistakes and lots of successes along the way. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to tell your stories. But there's one person who is a pillar in this place, a person who has mentored me and so many others. I can't imagine the kind of patience and generosity it takes to mold one person after another and continue to produce quality news programming. But that's exactly what our news director has done here at CKX News, and she's been part of it for almost 20 years. It's only fitting that we give Monica Truffin the final word.
Good evening. I'm Monica Truffin, News Director here at CKX TV. Many of you probably heard this is our last cast. Just yesterday, Blue Point Investment pulled out of its offer to purchase CKX, and it has been decided that CKX TV will close its doors after this evening's news. I do want to take the time to say thank you to our dedicated viewers over the years. CKX has been broadcasting in Brandon since 1955, when it was founded by Craig Media. CKX Television has always been committed to covering local news and sports stories that matter to you, our viewers. We have been there for it all. Over the years, the faces have changed. Many have moved on to have very successful careers. And throughout all those changes, you, our viewers, have stuck with us, knowing you would see different people sitting at this desk and on the noon show, but knowing we would still deliver the coverage you would expect to see. CKX was Westman's only local television news. Our region stretched from the United States border into the Duck Mountain Provincial Park, and from the Saskatchewan border east to Gladstone and beyond. CKX has been live from the Royal Manitoba Winter Fair to providing our viewers with live access to the Brandon Wheat Kings. Or our noon show over the years has provided audiences with the latest in information and entertainment. But now we fade to black. So thank you for making us your choice at noon and 6 and allowing us to come into your home every day, a privilege we never took for granted. Good night.